March 21st, Sharpeville Day. The Katlong Internal Stability Unit is about to be deployed into 3 eastern townships.
For the other stadium. And the UN have listed which...
This thing is big. It's bigger than anything we've ever done before. 2 major rallies, 1 IFP, 1 ANC, on Sharpeville Day, 4 kilometers apart. It's big. Just to get the agreement together, which was unprecedented, we had to go through 17 different meetings over 4 days at a local and a regional level. We've had to get buses, cars, taxis. We printed flags. We've got ID stickers together. Yeah, I mean, we've done as much as we can. Now it comes down to the IFP, the ANC, and the security forces.
Ke kopa go wena matla jo gore fe sebete sa go shebana le se tshwantse shebana le sona ka ntle ka mane. Ke kopa go tshale o tshireleditse le lapa lena Jehova o re tshireletse le rona ba tswang ka ra lapa lena. Ka lebitso la morena wa Jesu Kristo, amen. Harry tla mfeletsa mfiana kunjani
mwana zima hola
hola. People have learned to fight for everything, you know, to clothe themselves they should fight, to eat they should fight, to work they should fight, to live in a house they should fight, you know, it's within them because of the system that we've been living in, you know. Now eventually a person fights for everything, you know, it's in the blood. I'm worried, you know, about that trouble, and one can expect it when 2 organizations which are rivals are actually going to meet, you know, or having the incidents on the same day. But we just hope for the best, you know, hope that no incidents. I'm just a housewife, an ordinary housewife. I would just say, I think I'm too much loving, you know, and at the same time, I'm very much possessive, you know. I'm possessive to everything. My people, things that I've got, you know, I'm like that. And I like working a lot for the community, you know. It's just in me. I just find myself reacting to things, you know. I can't just pass in the street seeing a thing happening without asking what is happening there. Maybe I'm curious, you know, by nature, I don't know. No, you are stopping now. You are no longer coming with me.
No.
What's happening with you? There should be ANC, IFP, ANC, ANC.
I'm with John and the gentleman.
Today, for the first time, peace monitors from the ANC and INKHATA Freedom Party team up to protect the peace in the 3 townships. Some teams will patrol in cars, others will monitor points of potential conflict.
I must get Gerald.
That's Huntersfield Stadium where the ANC are holding the Sharpeville Day rally. This over here is the Porcelain Stadium where Chief Minister Buthelezi is speaking. The routes in orange over there are the IFP routes that we've worked out, okay? The routes in green all over here are the ANC routes that we've worked out. These circles are what we've seen in conjunction with the parties themselves and the security forces as being the areas where the most potential trouble could occur, and where we've got permanent monitors, and in each monitor there'll be 2 ANC people and 2 IFP people with them to intervene.
Gertrude, an INKHATA monitor, is teamed up with Alfred from the ANC for the day.
Confident on the évènement history.
If this day is successful, it's just going to be a symbol that we can make it, peace.
And if it fails?
It means that we will be failing to make peace, but we will have to go on until we get it because we want it. But I've seen some signals that we will have peace. You know, for a person like Alfred Woodington from Kosato, we have not been talking to any other for quite a long time, but today he's so friendly, and I'm so friendly. I even left all my stuff in his car, and he brought me something to eat. So there's a signal that there's going to be peace today. Hi. 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 So I was one of those people who were victimized. My house was destroyed by fire and my property was looted and my vehicles were set alight. So I don't want anyone to experience that what I have experienced. So that is why I engaged myself in the peace.
While ANC supporters begin to march to a stadium in Katlehong, hostel dwellers who support INKHATA cross rival territory on their way to a rally in Fos Loris.
My mother worries. Well, I have to phone her once a week, otherwise she gets a bit upset. Being shot at, or they told me, yeah, I've been shot at. We couldn't see them and it was at night, okay? We couldn't shoot back at them because we couldn't see where they were shooting from. No, today we won't do any action, we won't take any action by ourselves. We will contact our group, our headquarters, and they'll contact with the LDRC. Say now they go off the route. Then they'll contact the LDRC, and the LDRC will sort it out first. Since I've started, it's changed a lot. I've changed for the better. I mean, now there's more control over the group, much more. I mean, where they'd much more rather listen to their own people, okay, than listen to us. Because now we tell them they have to do it, okay? Where their people persuade them to do it.
Monitors that there's a body in Holomisa. There's one body in Holomisa. We don't know what it's related to. It probably comes through the night. But a crowd is gathering there, so you should try and get out there fast to see if anything's happening.
Can we have somebody who will take the convoy of the Western people straight to the stadium? We don't want them. Yes.
You're taking, how long can they hang on for?
No. Let them go now with the same vehicles. Let them not now wait. Okay. We are having a problem. Yeah.
How many vehicles?
More than 20 or so.
Can they? All right. Which way they want to go?
The same route, because now we are now actually.
We'll take them.
Yeah, we cannot go back. Let's follow the same route as being followed by Togoza.
If you can give me 2 minutes to arrange what's going to happen, I'll take them.
I tell you what we need. We need buses at the Matala hostel fast. They've got 2,000 people here and they need buses before they start moving on their own.
INKHATA supporters begin a march. It takes them down a road that the peace agreement designated as the ANC's route.
What are we doing here? Are we blocking the road?
No.
For them to turn up, to go down?
They must go back.
They must go back?
No, not back.
They should turn.
I don't know what's the...
Okay, this is not their route, you know. Yeah. They were supposed to go on that other way route. Yeah. Okay, but for now, because there's nobody who's coming on this side, you know, and that group is so much, you know, we can't just tell them here. I thought maybe you're going to just make them 10, you know, and go straight down. Okay.
Can't you connect me with Group 72? I'd like to talk to Anderson Shosi there and understand what happened.
Okay, I'll get you now.
Okay.
It's here. It's walking people.
Walking people?
It's not in buses, it's walking people. They are out of their room. So
where should they come from?
Yeah.
So what is he saying, the internal stability manager? Because it would be wise to go there and check, because I believe the major problem is created by people became very impatient. They waited until from 7 o'clock until now.
Hey, what is going on here?
Actually, they are saying their leader is coming from that side to stop them, but I don't think that is practical. It won't happen. They are saying the leader of the INKHATA is coming this side to stop them, but I don't think he will be.
No, there's no stopping now. There's no stopping now.
They say their leader is coming from.
There's no stopping. You can't stop them. Go back now. Let them pass through now.
They can never stop.
Yeah.
What is the problem now? I don't know. Why they say? I don't know. Even myself, I don't know. Peacefully, they want to go at the stadium peacefully.
But the ANC people coming the other way.
I don't know.
Yes.
Are they already on their way?
Yeah, yeah. One bus.
Okay, we must run fast.
3 kilometers away, at the far end of the road, wait buses loaded with ANC supporters.
Ordinary People est une émission produite par une télévision multi-raciale en Afrique du Sud. La semaine dernière, nous avions vu les préparatifs de tous les côtés de 2 manifestations. L'une soutenant l'ANC, l'autre le mouvement INKHATA. 2 manifestations qui se rapprochent dangereusement car les 2 groupements, vous savez, sont hostiles. Voici comment ça s'est passé et ça commence par l'un des plus beaux génériques qu'on a jamais vu dans le Continental, justement en noir et blanc.
Gertrude, the INKHATA monitor, and her ANC counterpart Alfred arrive at the ANC buses. The INKHATA marchers are now only 100 meters away.
Angithi ndiyazi ukuthi ukuhamba kwenyawo kwethu kuye kwaba nenkinga bathi abaphathi bethu beNkhatha singasahamba ngenyawo nawo amabasa abantu bakakhongolo
The problem is we cannot move these people here. They say that this is their route and it was agreed. You see, we can't move them. We have tried.
And this is enough. We've stopped them long ago. INKHATA people have been lost for a very long time, moving around by foot. And this road was not agreed to be used. But they now defying us.
Wait. Listen, we're going to try and solve the situation. We're not going to get through it by fighting. We're going to solve it. Okay?
Yeah, we don't have to. We don't have
Right. I think those buses are being
The peace monitors have persuaded the ANC supporters to take another route to their rally.
It wasn't a question of fairness or anything else. It was a question of practical necessity. That the buses were an easier way of getting people out the area to avoid a confrontation, which is what we accomplished. And we're grateful to the ANC for getting their people inside the bus and around. They were taken around the other way with the police escort and are now safely in Huntersfield Stadium.
Was that an example of good monitoring?
Example of good monitoring. Example of crisis control. It's not monitoring.
Good crisis control. Were you good, eh?
No, it wasn't a question of being good. I think everybody helped. It was a question of having what we wanted, which was senior ANC people and senior IAD people in the different crowds, and that was what we wanted, because it's ultimately it's them who have to strike these agreements. It's very difficult to talk to a whole crowd at a time, particularly when there's emotion in the air. And I think that, in terms of the planning, in terms of the original agreement of having those senior people around, I think that's held out.
What would have happened if they were intervened?
You were there.
Oh, I don't understand Afrikaans.
Nico Snyman has been brought here after police found him amongst a crowd of INKHATA supporters.
Vanderbilt Park. I understand now. I am from Togos. You want to be like Ditlek? What do you want to be like? Buteles? Who? Mandela? Who? Me? Or yourself? You just want to be yourself?
Myself?
Yeah, just yourself.
De functie dat hij samen met jou teruggaat.
Ja, maar luister net, meneer Smeema. Het probleem is, als het samen gekend heeft, en nou de politie heeft gekend van ons afgevat, nou willen we nou een probleem. Hier op die ogenblik, dat mensen wat foto's hier nemen. Die volgende story zal dat ons het aan het kind gevat en dan zit niet achter de kind gekeken niet. Dat is niet goed niet.
Nico's father agrees that he should return home with the people who brought him here.
It's totally different cultures. We don't do what they do and they don't do what we do. Well, as we have a party on a Friday or Saturday night, okay, they have a party on a Sunday night. And they don't just have a party, they have a party. They get carried away sometimes. Okay, his wives do as well, but they have parties.
What other differences were there the first time?
Okay, the roads and the areas and that. Whereas in the white areas, the people wave at you. Yeah, you'll first have to wave at them. I mean, I can show you, I'll wave at a child and you'll wave back at me. Like a white little child, he'll wave at the policeman, you know, the big policeman, and he'll wave at you.
think the people here are scared of you?
No, I wouldn't say they're scared of us.
You're not scared of them?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Were you scared of them the first time you came here?
Yes, you're scared you often.
You're still scared?
Yeah, dude.
What scares you?
When they start shooting at you, they scared you. Well, when I start today, when you're standing in a line and here comes this big group, 3,000 marchers marching up to you, and now they're coming towards you and coming towards you and coming towards you, and now you've got to stop them, block them off from going along that road. They must go this road. Now that's pretty scary.
When it begins to rain, both the ANC and INKHATA rallies break up. Again, INKHATA supporters take the most direct but wrong route. It leads them towards a crossroads on which some 3,000 ANC marchers are converging.
Left there. You've got to go left. No hanging around here whatsoever. Yeah. No debating here.
Yeah.
I think you must get down there. They must be sure by the time they get you that they're going left.
Yeah, left quickly here before this group.
I'll tell you what, we are going to delay this group for as long as possible. Right. We'll have troops stationed here.
Okay.
You go around there, then go up, and down.
Right.
The INKHATA marchers want to continue down the same road along which the ANC is approaching. They are turned back.
Okay, hold on.
The front? Yeah. We're moving. Cool. David!
Gaan terug. Kom om van. Wat zoek je zo aan elkaar?
Come on, we're going to get back to the front. Stop, we're not going to do anything. Just look out.
Get him on to you.
No, let's just get out of here. We've got to get to the front.
Peace. David, we have a second ambulance coming down.
Okay, so if we leave here, the marshals, I told them to start actually asking people to debate.
All right. Okay.
But I think if we leave first, that will be fine.
Okay, not a problem. Okay. Dan gaan julle twee hier so losbellen, hoor. Okay. Hulle het my nou gevra as ons nou trek, gaan hulle ook aangaan met hulle doen, hoor. Okay.
In the beginning, I felt very hopeful. I thought things would go right, but things didn't go as they were planned. Because of the transport, and people decided not to use the bus, so they violated the agreement. They went through the route which was not agreed. It was not fun. It was not fun. There was no fun in it because I've been working hard and sweating.
Hey, grate tono. Kinyoru. Le tsherne.
Balwana mara.
Kale sono. Balwana. Mar ampor. Ampor wa hopi.
We have to forgive. You know, we are Christians. We have to forgive.
For the amount of people we had from INKHATA, from the ANC, it worked out pretty well. There was a lot of planning that went into it. And for just that one incident, where they were 80 meters away from each other, I mean, I don't know what would have happened if we weren't there. Okay, but I think they can look at today as being a success.
We did our best from our side. I think a lot of the marshals and a lot of the parties did the best from their side. I don't know how you judge a success or whether it wasn't a success. What would have happened if we weren't there? What happened because we were there? I don't know. It's over.